Hello, everybody, and welcome to Vlog Weekly. This is the 70th show. Yes, that's right, guys. The 70th show of Vlog Weekly here on Branden Plumley Television. I am Branden Plumley, your host, and like I said, guys, if you hear the microphone falling down, is because, well, I don't have a mic holder, though. I'll have to get one, invest money to get that in a clip holder, and that way you guys don't hear a lot of crackling noise. So that'd be the thing to do, and I'm speaking close to the mic. And joining us, everybody, on Vlog Weekly today, we got Billy Moody.
What's up, peeps?
And joining us from a different location in his dad's house, Mr. Jeffers.
Hello, guys. As I'm currently getting some pizza from the dad, he's gonna get going somewhere. If you hear in the background from vlogging number 70 as we speak.
Well, fortunately, Luke, I did not pick up the audio because I had it muted. So.
Oh, dang it!
Well, hey, well, it's okay. But anyway, this is going to be a bit show, ladies and gentlemen. We got some great stuff to do on this show. We got all bit stuff to talk about today. And one of which is the game we're going to be playing for you all called Luckiest Wheel. And we already have 3 contestants. So before we get to that game, some other topics we're going to have after we get done playing Luckiest Wheel. We are going to talk about Super Bowl 51, which is coming this Sunday. And I'm sure that Billy is excited about it.
Which is going to be taking place live on Fox.
Yeah, and you can watch it free on the Go Fox Sports Go app.
Yeah, if you don't have an app, you can catch it live this Sunday on Fox.
Yeah, and so... and then Billy will be joining us around 5 until 6, because we're gonna talk about something that Billy does. Go ahead.
I am gonna be with you guys at the 6 o'clock hour. It's just that I just had to step aside for about 5 to 10 minutes to get myself some food from Subway.
Yeah, eat flesh.
I will be back. I will be back for the second hour of the show.
All right, that's fine. Well, because I the agreement and stuff, because I wanna talk about the results from the PPV event that happened. So I want to talk about that.
I know the Royal Rumble.
Yes, indeed.
Well, the one thing that I actually know from the Rumble match is that Randy Orton won the Rumble match. So as a result, guys, in case you missed it, Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble match, and as a result, he is going to go to the main event at WrestleMania 33 in 3 months in Orlando.
Yeah, so that's
which you guys can see it live on April 2nd, live on the WWE Network. Or if you guys do not have the WWE Network, you guys can also see it live at its regular time with the kickoff show at 7 p.m. Eastern, 4 p.m. Pacific, live on pay-per-view.
So we're going to be talking about that and more, everybody, plus a review of the Angry Birds movie. And then I think on episode 71, I'm going to be reviewing the movie that I bought on February 1st. From Amazon Video, because it came out on January 24th to digital HD, and now it's going to be hitting Blu-ray in about 4 days, which is going to be from 20th Century Fox and DreamWorks, and I got a lot of good things to say about it. It's a really cool movie, so we'll be talking about that next week on the 71st edition of Vlog Weekly, so... Stay tuned for that, everybody. You're gonna really enjoy it.
Yeah.
All right, so we are gonna see who goes in first on the Luckiest Wheel game, because I did tag the both of you. So how this is gonna be? Well, We have the following. So we have the 3 players, and here's one of the players, all in order of the color of what I chose. So Luke, your favorite color is green. You're gonna be green. I am gonna be red. And you, Billy, are gonna be in the yellow.
My favorite color, baby.
So Luke, so remember, Luke would be green, I would be red, and Billy would be yellow.
So who's actually going first?
Well, we don't know yet because we haven't. I have no idea yet. I gotta get blue stats open.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I have to get mine updated.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Where is that? I'm busy. See? Oh, I know, especially when I'm in the middle of a stream. I gotta open up the blue stats. Oh, well, what do you know? It's not responding.
Dang it. Yeah,
Oh.
I'm patting my hand above my tummy in the moment.
Well, what do you know? What a shocker. Blue stats isn't responding. There you go. What a shocker. So while we wait for blue stats to open.
Yeah, as I'm getting ready to pat my hand above my tummy or something.
How lovely is it, ladies and gentlemen, that this whole thing has to do this before we even started this stream, because it was so ready for the stream today, and now all of a sudden it just had that womp 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 moment, and we haven't even started the stinking game yet.
I mean, come on now.
Because it crashed. Well, it didn't crash. It didn't respond. So as soon as blue stats comes on, then we'll get luckiest wheel underway.
Oh my god!
And like I said, guys, while the game, while the emulator thing is loading, I want to remind you all that I'm doing very well on Beam. I just got done streaming Tecmo Super Bowl 2. And if you want to know who won, well, I can tell you that Dolphins kicked Falcons' butt.
Yeah.
And there were a lot of incomplete passes, too, so. Both the Dolphins and the Falcons got incomplete passes.
God.
I know. You just gotta love it when you see the words incomplete pass in your face.
I create a Beam account before we take Vlog Weekly, so yeah.
Yeah. So, Blue Stats, are you gonna open up, or we're gonna be sitting here for like 69 hours to get this darn thing loading?
Yeah.
I mean, indeed. Okay, well, we got that now. I hope it doesn't crash and freeze on us.
Yeah, I hope not.
And let's go ahead and do luckiest wheel. Now, I am gonna have a hard time having the screen share, because that's really gonna bog down the performance of the stream. So this is gonna be a toughie, but we are gonna play fair and square. That's how we're gonna do this here on the stream. So let's skip. Let's play. 3 players. And Luke will be going first, and the category / panel is book.
That's fine.
And there are a lot of letters. So, Luke, do the honors.
Wow.
As Luke would say, I'll pin.
Yeah.
I was gonna say
$600.
T.
All right. No. Now, if you guys want to see the puzzle, you can go on to Vlog Weekly number 70 and check out the puzzle. But make sure you mute the video. That way we don't have feedback going on. So if you guys want to see the puzzle and everything, click on the link to see the puzzle and everything. So that way.
I have it muted already.
Okay. So you already got the puzzle and stuff. So S. Way to double up. There's 2.
Well, I'm going last.
Yep. And this is not good for me.
Bankrupt.
Wah, 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 wah. Yep, bankrupt.
Yeah.
And game, you need to shut up about that wah, 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 wah. Because this is not Pac-Man, alright? If you wanna make that noise, play Pac-Man on the NES. Anyway, 900.
Your other games, like, I have no idea.
Oh, it's my turn?
Yeah. 900.
Okay. R.
3.
Get ready for this,
Alright.
man.
Now.
I'll be in.
Alright, and if you can call out a vowel, I'll let you know. And you
All right.
can. You can either take a letter for 300 or you can buy a vowel.
Well, I'll just take the 300 letter.
Okay.
And I'm going to go with an N.
Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 5 N's up there.
Holy smokes.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, 5 N's.
Looks like this is a good time for me to buy a vowel right now, or do I have to spin again?
Well, you do have enough money, and it's for 900. So you can either do a consonant for 900 or buy a vowel.
Well, let's go and buy an O.
All right, like buy a vowel. Oh, I don't believe it. You know how many they are?
How many they are? 1.
1. And you were so close of the Joker, but it's 800. Oh, you can still buy a vowel.
Well, I let it buy a vowel. I.
And you stole the least for an 18's line, and they're all 4 of them. All right, Billy, say the magic words.
Up in.
Alrighty. And this is good. All right. Well, Billy, here's the situation. You can call out a vowel, or you can choose a consonant for $5,000.
Oh, well, I'm going to make this count and go for a $5,000 consonant. Let's go with an F.
An F?
Yeah, F as in fox.
1 of them.
All right.
All right, 9,300, and you can buy a vowel too, because you do have enough. Oh, come on, don't do this to me, game. Well, I guess the game froze up on us. This is not quite what I had in mind. Well, if this game doesn't work, then
And this game is going to end, and this game is going to end in disqualification.
Well, what I'll do is I'll make you the winner, Billy, if this game doesn't work. Because the game froze on me again, because this stupid emulator, this app player, it I don't know. It's just I can't.
You
I
may
can't
have to update your Mac thing.
Well, I could, Luke, but I gotta clean out my my Mac and stuff first before I can do that.
That's fine.
But that's a great suggestion, though, Luke.
Thank you.
All right, come on, emulator, please. Well, I think this is the reason why I wanted to do Luckiest Wheel, because I wanted to do something fun for the show, but apparently the stupid game wants to, cheat on us. Because we played this game a lot so many times in this, that it's not even funny.
It's not even funny!
I mean, what is up with it,
God!
The computer's working fine and everything. It's just the emulator, it just seems to rob our future of playing Luckiest Wheel again.
Come on now.
I know. I mean, this is what Blue Stats has to do. So, well, Billy, I'm gonna probably say that you're gonna be the winner of this short little game because the game crashed or the program crashed on me. So you're gonna win with 9,300, and me and Luke are gonna get $2,500.
That's
Wow.
fine.
Game ends after one round.
Yeah, yeah, because of because of the thing crashing on us. So I don't know what to say about that.
I don't know what to say about that either, guys.
Although it sucks.
Although it messed us up. Ah, no!
Yep, indeed, Luke, indeed. So I don't think this emulator's gonna load, or this thing ain't gonna load.
Yeah.
But we don't know.
We don't know either.
I think this game. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really want to talk about it, but well, since the game ended on a high note because the game crashed on us, or the emulator crashed on us, the app player. I think it's time we need to move on and talk about the Super Bowl thing. So, Billy, you want to talk everything about Super Bowl?
While Falcons and the Falcons of Atlanta and the Patriots of New England are playing in that game.
Yep, indeed. And so there's a lot of stuff winding towards Sunday for this big game. And
Absolutely.
and while we waited for the big game to arrive, I also talked about. I also had some video that I posted on Facebook, and one of them is. Oh, hang on a minute, I gotta quit the application because it didn't respond. But you know what? We're gonna fix that after we get done talking about Super Bowl. Then we're gonna fix that. So the video that I posted, it wasn't my video, but the thing I posted this week or last week or whatnot is the Big Game 28. Yeah, I know. I gotta the door won't shut because
God.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I know the door's just messed up. So, but anyway, it was the Big Game 28, World Wonder versus Wile E. Coyote, and what they did. So I'll say that. I'll fix that in a minute. So anyway, how it all went down on Cartoon Network is they used to show this Super Bowl parody called The Big Game. It went from 1998 to 2001. And it had 3 big games. One was Tom versus Jerry, Sylvester. Well, wait, no, 4. Sorry. Okay, so you got Tom versus Jerry, you got Sylvester and Tweety versus Tweety, and then you got World Wonder and Wile E. Coyote, and then the final one they did back in 2001, which was Buds versus Daffy, which ended in a controversial ending, because it ended like that. So we'll talk about why that happened. And why I still think it's a big controversy still to this day. Because I remember watching this when I had Time Warner Cable and when I was watching it on Cartoon Network. And, yeah, I got something to say about that. So, who won on these big games? Well, I can tell you, Jerry beat Tom. I don't know what the final score was. I don't remember the final score to the other one of Sylvester versus Tweety, but I remember the one that World Wonder beat Coyote by a final of 53 or 57 to -12. So Coyote got beaten on that by a final of 57 to -12. That was a painful loss.
Cartoon Network Bull or what?
It was the bid game is what it's called. It was called the bid game, and it was on Cartoon Network from '98 to 2001.
And which one were you talking about?
The World Warner versus Wile E. Coyote, the game that I'm talking about. And I won't give you the scores and everything for the Jerry versus Tom game because they don't have a video up available, so I don't really know who. I mean, I don't really know the final, but I do know that Jerry did win on that game against Tom. So, and the big one, the biggest controversy of them all was Daffy Duck with the slight edge over Bugs Bunny in the final quarter of the game, to where the point where Daffy used Elmer Fudd to win the game and end up securing a victory on the big game 29 by a final of 37 to 31.
Wow.
And the reason this whole controversy thing is because Bugs Bunny did something. He got penalized for a lot of things by using the word fricassee and rabbit, and the whole thing about it. And then Bugs Bunny was saying to Elmer, "Do you have a license?" And then Elmer said no, and then Bugs said, "Well, do you know what the penalty is for shooting a fricassee and rabbit without a license?" And the refs gave Bugs Bunny the penalty. Such a stupid penalty, and I don't know if that was Bugs' fault for doing that or the refs, but that's what happened on that.
So the penalty gave Daffy the win.
Yeah, and then on the fourth quarter, Daffy used his advantage to Elmer and his ally, and that secured him the victory by the 37-31 final. And if you guys want to check out the video, it'll be on the Vlog Weekly thing on Google Plus.
Does the big game actually have a Wikipedia page for Cartoon Network?
No. But I will share it with you all later on when the show's over, and you guys can watch the big game 29. Because it was a controversial way for Daffy Duck to end up winning the game and use Elmer Fudd to end up winning the game 37-31. And it had the host, and it had 5 people who did the show, because 2 of them were Len Dawson, former Kansas City Chiefs player, Nick Boncani, which I don't know who he played as in a team, and then Jerry Glanville, a former coach. So you got those 3 from those 2 shows, and then the third one added a 4th one named Chris Collinsworth, which he joined in 2000 for the big game 28, and then the big game 29. It was Len, Nick, Jerry, Chris, and for the first time during that whole show, Dan Marino joined the 4 of them, because he didn't know much about cartoons and know much about the big game. So he had to be instructed by the 4 of them, and they're playing the big game, and and he says these are cartoons, right? So obviously he doesn't know much about cartoons as much as the 3 of us do. So that's the whole story about the big game. And again, I remember it from.
So the game you were going to give us a score was the one between Roadrunner and Coyote, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's everything in a nutshell. Yep, everything in a nutshell. Billy, since you we'll get to the replacement in just a bit. So, but anyway, that's how the whole Super Bowl parody was made for Cartoon Network. And again, it all started from the big game, 27, I think. No, 26. Big game 26 was Tom versus Jerry. 27 was Sylvester and Tweety. 28 was World Wonder and Coyote, and then 29 Rogers versus Daffy. And then afterwards, there was no big game 30. They stopped after 29. So, and what I think should happen on the big game 30, either Yogi Bear versus Ranger Smith, or Top Cat, the character, versus the officer and that. That would be a classic, but Cartoon Network decided, well, we think this is too stupid for us to do, and we're gonna get back into cartoons. What happened?
Wow.
I am so sorry. What happened?
Oh.
My microphone just fell.
Oh, that's not good. So that's what ended, unfortunately. And so it ended on after 29, 20, and it started from 26. And I remember watching all 4 of them. I had the one taped on the VHS, and the other one on VHS, but those are gone, so I don't have those anymore. And by the way, the 2 play-by-play were done by none other than the late great what's his name? Pat Summerall and John Madden, who called the action for both of those games.
Yeah,
again,
they also did Super Bowl 30. They also did Super Bowl 36, I believe, as well. Which the Patriots won that game on a last-second field goal.
Yeah. So again, that's going down the memory lane per se about the big game, and how it's a parody to Super Bowl, which Super Bowl is this Sunday. So Billy, who do you think is going to win the Super Bowl this year for Sunday? Any ideas? I mean, any predictions?
Well, I hate to tell. As I said, Brandon, I don't really care who wins.
All right. Well, I would have to go with the Falcons on this one, and I know you as well, Lupa. So I'll go with Falcons for this big Super Bowl.
Yep, maybe agree on that.
Even though the Dallas Cowboys got eliminated because we were playing so well until we got beaten, and I don't know if it was either stupid ref calls or the team did something wrong, or I don't know what happened. I mean, I don't really know what happened. I mean, I'm still upset that happened.
I know.
It was just pitiful, to have it end that way. Very pitiful.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I want to congratulate both the Falcons and the Patriots, because they're going to need it come Sunday for Super Bowl.
That's right.
So this is going to be one incredible Super Bowl, and it's something you do not want to miss, everybody. Again, you can watch it on Fox Sports, and you can also get it on. You can also watch it for free on the Fox Sports Go app that you can watch on the Apple TV. So if you have an Apple TV, you're going to be in business. So there you go.
So it looks like they had like a big game 29 tailgate party on one of the Cartoon Fridays shows from 2001.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I kind of remember that.
I believe that was the last one.
Yeah, I think I kind of remember that too, because again, I watched it. I used to watch it back in 2000s when I had cable at the time, and I remember having, I know, Luke. I remember having a VCR with me, a VHS with me, and then when I saw the big game, I just had to record it on the VHS. So yes, Luke, I joined the club too on that because I used to did that as well. But now I do my recordings digitally, and now that we have AverMedia capture cards to pretty much record TV shows and whatever via a hard drive. So there you go. That's the technology, my friends. We went from a VCR to a DVD recorder, and now recording it into a hard drive format. So who would have known?
Well,
Being
who
able
would
to
have thunk
record.
it?
Yeah, who would have known? Because your capture cards now can record high definition. Back in the DVD recorder and VHS ones, they were standard definition. So, like I said, high definition is better. You know, because
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
a lot more better than just regular standard def.
yes, I agree. And like I said, most of your content one's at 720p at 60 frames a second. So if a show that you're watching has 60 frames a second, then it's going to capture it at 60 frames via the component cable. So, like I said, we're living in a technology to where we're using digital video recorders. That's what DVR means. There's a DVR that you get from cable companies and satellite companies, or the one that you can buy that you can keep regardless of whether you lose your thing or not.
Absolutely.
So that's the whole thing that we're living in as in this day and age when it
Yeah.
comes to that.
Absolutely.
Alright, so now that we talked about the whole Super Bowl thing, I think it's time we need to get a game replacement for the Luckiest Wheel since it didn't, since the game decided to poop out on us, giving us diarrhea issues. We're gonna go ahead and do something, but this time we're gonna do it on DOS.
And it better not be Double Dare for the DOS.
No, it's
Yeah,
not.
I agree.
No, it's not Double Dare.
Thank
I, w-
God.
I wish it was, but no, it's not. It's not that crap.
It's not that piece of garbage.
No, it's not that.
As I'm sleepy from the chair as we speak.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
apparently, I don't know where this game went. Oh,
yeah.
'cause
Hope
I'm
I'll be
trying
able to eat some pizza right after this ball wiggly's over.
Yeah, I know.
At
Pizza.
Stoner's Pizza. Oh my god. It's gonna be my dinner, just laying on my back.
Oh, I know. That good. Okay, where was DOSBots?
Where is that?
I am so ashamed that Luckiest will. Well, you know what? I'll make it up. Hopefully, next week's episode, the game will respond to us, and then that way we can actually play the game. So I'll actually give one more contestant a chance to play with us for Luckiest Wheel next week. So I just want to be fair. So Billy, you still win the 9300 despite of the freezing thing.
Yeah, burr, cold.
Yeah.
Boo!
Okay, I got the game loaded.
I was booing at the phrasing of Luckiest Wheel, not booing. Not booing. I wasn't booing that I won $9,300.
Alright, well, Billy, you said Double Dare was the game I'm playing on DOS, right?
Right.
Wrong!
Ah, dead.
And besides, why would I play the crappy version of Double Dare? Because I play the NES version way more than I do with the DOS. Because the NES one is so much better. The music is awesome. Everything about it is so much better, and I love the music too. That's one of my strongest points about the game is the music.
It's Wheel of Fortune.
Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Yep. All right. Are you a returning champ? Heck no, he's not.
Absolutely not a returning champion.
So Luke, you be player one. And again, if you want to see the puzzle, you can via the video as you're watching the stream.
Yeah,
Billy,
currently.
I'll let you be the second player, and I'll be the third player.
Who, me?
Yeah, you.
Ah, well, crabby dang.
Alright, I'm gonna be Brandeno. No.
What?
Anyway, category for round 1 is a place, and it's a cheapo. Alright, Luke, you will get to spin.
Spoon?
Alright, and you won't have enough time. Alright, pick a letter. It's for $1,000.
T.
Okay. No.
Dang it.
That's alright, Luke. That's alright.
Alright,
Alright, Billy. Alright, Alpine. Alright, Billy, this would be for $750.
N?
Alright, we got an N.
A?
I don't believe it. You know how many they
How
are?
many there are?
2.
Oh, 2.
Oh, 2.
Alright, 1,500, Billy. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna buy a vowel.
Alright.
An E.
Yep. Alright. There's 1.
Not bad, there's 1.
Alright, what now?
Alpine.
Alright. And the wheel's gonna be $750 again.
Oh boy. Let's go with an R.
No, sorry.
Well, fish paste.
Alright, my turn.
Yep,
And $250. Yes. I'm in the middle of the stream, so I can't get my food and stuff till I get done. Alright. Was it gonna be $150 again? That lousy $150. I'd like to take a pee. Nope. Alright, Luke, over to you. You got spin. Yep. I can't take a pee. The hallway's down to your right. 800.
L.
Okay, L. Yep. One of them. Alright, Luke, you can buy or spin. Or solve.
I like to buy a vowel.
Okay?
A.
Uh-huh. 1. And I know what it is. But it's not my turn.
It's not your turn yet.
Yep. I think that P's gonna cost me. Alright, Luke.
Spoon?
Alright. Again, if you want to look at the puzzle, you can check it out on the YouTube thing. Oh, you got a bankrupt, Luke. I'm sorry.
Dang it.
Alright, Billy, what do you want to do? $12.50.
Well, I know it too, so I'm gonna solve.
Lucky you. What is it?
Disneyland.
Yep, that's it. Sorry, Luke. The bankrupt gotcha, Billy. You on the board with $12.50.
Yep.
But don't worry, Luke. You have a comeback. You know, it's still early on.
Yeah, it's still early on.
Alright, people's the category. And Billy, you will spin.
I'll be in.
Exactly. I'm busy. $4.50.
T.
No.
Oh,
Sorry,
well, Fooey.
But I'm busy right now. Alright, 900. S. Well, on you. No S. Alright. Alright. Yep. Over to Luke. Yep. 200.
Aww.
And there happens to be an all. Just that one, though.
Oh, okay. Spoon?
Alright. And you got 500.
An N.
Yes.
I don't believe it. You know how many there are?
2.
2. Okay.
You can buy a vowel, you can spin.
I gotta buy a vowel. An E.
Okay. They're all an E.
That's fine.
You get 2 of them. Now what?
Gotta buy a vowel. An O.
Gotta buy a vowel. Oh! Yep.
That's fine.
Okay. 700 left.
I like to buy a vowel. An I.
Okay. Yep. We have an I. And I know what this is too, but it's not my turn yet.
Not your turn yet.
Not your turn yet.
450.
Spoon?
Luke. Alright. All pin. Alright, and Luke, you land on $400.
Is there L?
Yep. You got it within 2 seconds left.
Oh, thank God.
Now what?
I like to buy another vowel in A.
And I believe that's the last of the vowels.
That's fine.
Yes, it is. Use
2
a
of them.
fluke.
2 A's, Luke.
That's fine.
Okay. Now it's spin or solve time.
Spoon?
Throughout your turn, in case if you land on the penalty wedges. And you just did. I'm sorry, Luke.
Dang it.
Billy, what do you want to do? You have no money.
Well, I know the vowels are gone, so I'm gonna have to spin.
Okay. I'm sorry, Luke. I know I had to say that penalty thing. You got a penalty. Oh,
Dang it.
Billy almost had a penalty. 600.
G.
Yeah, and I said Billy almost got a penalty right there, even though it's not hockey. Alright. Alright, Billy, you got 600.
I'd like to solve the puzzle.
Okay.
American Legion.
Yes! That's right. Well, Luke, the bankrupt got your soul twice. I'm so sorry.
That's fine. It's not that bad.
Alright, $5,000. Well, like I said, this is just for fun, just for exhibition games, so. And the categories are thing, and it's a crappy puzzle, because there's about 5 letters in one and 4 on the second, which is pitiful. And I get to go with it all. It happens to be 2. Yep. Alright, now with that lovely picture out of the way, I'm going to buy vowel and E. Two.
It's fine.
And I will buy an A. No. Alright, Luke.
Spoon?
Alright. I am in deep trouble now if I don't get this. 250, Luke.
S.
Sorry, we gotta skip you. S as in skip. Alright, Billy.
I'll spin.
Yep. That's all you can do. 700.
T.
No T. Sorry.
Well, phooey.
I'll be in.
Ah! Oh, I knew he was gonna say it.
550. I like to take a P. Oh my god. Okay. Then I guess I have to wet myself for the rest of Vlog Weekly. 250.
F.
Yep. There is
I
an
like
F.
I, a vowel, and I.
All right.
Um,
And I, you say? All right. Let's get the I up there.
yeah, it has to be 2.
Oh, man. See, that stupid P is going to toss me again. I just know it.
I know what it is. Fried rice.
Yep, you got it, Luke.
Yes.
Yep. That stupid P. P got me. But hey, that was a great game nonetheless. So, Luke, you get $200. Be careful. And Billy, you are going to the bonus one with 1850. Congratulations.
Great game, guys.
Yep.
Great game.
Great game indeed. All right, you want the luxury bedroom set, the sports car, fishing boat, or the dream vacation?
Well, anyone who doesn't have a driver's license, well, those who that have a driver's license and don't have a car, they need to get one. So let's go with the sports car.
Okay. Cago is a person.
5 consonants and 1 vowel, huh?
Mm-hmm. And the magic words RSTLNE.
Correct.
All right, you got a T, an S, you got an L, a E, and you got a N. Oh, I know what it is, but all right. What is it?
Oh man, this is gonna be good. Novelist.
Got it. You won.
Yeah.
You won the sports car, 12,350.
All right.
That was a great game of Wheel of Fortune for the DOS.
Yeah.
So, says congratulations, Billy. We hope you enjoy your sports car, even though you don't have a driver's license. But you have a total of 12,350.
All right.
So, that's how that's gonna end on that game. So, there you go. That's Wheel of Fortune, and certainly better than the luckiest wheel. So, Billy, you won 93.50 on top of the money you won on that one. So there you go. You won 2 games out of that one.
Wow, I'm 2-0 on games.
Yeah, lucky you.
Yeah, lucky you.
Lucky wheel, lucky me.
Indeed, yeah. So yeah, so you're pretty lucky on that one. So, and Luke, that black space got you trouble though.
Yeah, it got me
But,
trouble. Yeah, except for the fried rice puzzle thing.
Well,
This is a
that's
good
what
thing,
happens.
though.
Well, I have to say this too. For this game, luckiest wheel, you just made the list. And the letter P, you just made the list.
As for, yeah, I don't know what to do here. I just watched some, earlier today I've watched Paramount Logo's bloopers video, and it was so hilarious when I first watched it, and it said, right over this here, Scotty, you just made the list!
Yeah. Indeed.
And it was on YouTube, and I'm like, oh my god, it was from WWE thingy, but yeah.
Well, here's another one. $34,000 on Wheel of Fortune. You know what happens when we have $34,000 every time we watch Wheel of Fortune? You just made the list. Indeed. You just made the list.
Exactly.
As far as I know, for next season, I think 35,000 is going to make the list too. So 35,000, you just made the list.
Indeed. Let's see. 30. Okay, let's see. $0 prize puzzle wins. You know what happens when we see that? Yeah.
You just made the list.
Yeah, you made the list on that one too. What did you say for yourself about that?
That was hilarious when I first heard it.
Yeah, I'm really hilarious one bit.
I saw it from Christopher Raha, man. It was, and some other YouTubers that I became friends with. It was hilarious.
Well, if you guys like that, then I'll probably do more of that on Vlog Weekly.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, they'll
So
do more, and then they break the fourth wall parts. Yeah,
yeah.
just to let you know, guys.
And the $0 pause puzzle thing, you just made the list.
And suddenly it's gonna break the fourth wall.
Yeah,
It's just
definitely gonna break it.
it it happens since it happens for Chris, it happens for Shadow, it happens for anybody, whatever.
Yeah.
And
Absolutely.
I became friends with some of Chris's friends on YouTube,
All right,
and
Billy. Yeah. Go ahead.
Chris is amazing. He shared the same birthday as me.
I don't know. He's a talented person, Luke.
Yeah, born on June 28th, 2000. I was born the same day as him at 1995. You know.
Yeah. So yeah, I know. That's cool, Luke. So Billy, you have anything about the Price is Right for the on the list thing?
Douchey Awards, you just made the list.
Yeah. The evil Mike Richards, you just made the list.
Absolutely.
And the jumping kangaroos on Price is Right, you just made the list.
Yeah.
I gotta turn on this light. You know.
Yeah, indeed. And other stuff too. And that streaming lady who wins the that thing that bids $1 and comes up on stage and yells like for no apparent reason. You just made a list.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Making the list and like if anyone had any reason for it.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
telling you, we don't know, But like I said, who else? Oh, I don't know. George Gray, I think you're not going to be on the list because I like George Gray.
Yeah. Same here with me.
I don't think Drew Carey's gonna make the list either.
Oh, heck no. Are you kidding me?
Oh, hey, no.
Mm-mm. Nope.
I mean, my God. Yeah. These guys are amazing for The Price is Right. But with
Yes.
Tracy D. Ward, I'm not gonna say
But I
you just
got
made the
one.
list.
Yeah, but I got one for, what's that guy's name? On Starcade that I don't like. Jeff Edwards is awesome. He was a great host of that show. But Mark
Yeah.
Richards, the formerly host of Starcade, and hopefully he'll be a host to replace Alex Trebek in Jeopardy if he decides to retire. Even though you didn't make the list on Jeopardy, but you saw on Starcade, you just made the list.
Oh my God.
I know.
I know, right?
Evil.
Evil.
I don't know. I don't know what else that goes on the list.
I don't know either.
But I'm sure we have more unique ways on who's gonna make the list.
Absolutely.
Aside from F minus, you know,
Yeah.
I know. Tell me about it.
and some more stuff, you know.
Exactly.
Yeah, but we have more details on the you just made the list stuff coming up, you know.
I know. I think that's something we're gonna have on Vlog Weekly is doing something like that.
Yeah,
'Cause
and
it's fun.
Chris told me that he just that just did that whole explosion thing with the break the fourth wall go, no, no, that and then that yeah while I was in the stream with Chris and he was doing a Groundhog Day celebration hangout thing with me and everybody else. I was there one time, and he was there, and he was like, "You just made the list, Luke Jeffers," and I was like, "What? Are you kidding me?"
Wow. Well,
Well,
I know you had a lot of fun last night. I wish I could.
I
I
had a
wish I
lot of
was
fun.
there,
I had a lot of fun. Yeah,
even though
I
I was
was just,
busy with Will One.
I was like, to be honest, you two, when I was there with Chris at the time, I was first when I first heard it, like Chris, a quick update video with the Columbus Day, not Columbus Day, no, it's Groundhog Day video.
Hmm.
I was like, I want to be there, and then I'll be like, hey Chris, how you doing? And he said to me, I'm doing good, I posted that in my group suddenly, and then he said, and then you commented my post.
Yep.
So that's how excited I was. And then that's how I decided to be on the whole stream for the whole time. Whenever how Morgan gets back that same day.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on, guys.
All right.
Um, I'm in the middle of a show. All right, hold on, guys.
Right. Well, I know you had a lot of fun on that show, Luke.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun. It's also because I'm become that special hangout live stream. It's gonna be a lot of fun, but I'm also including some people who did the live stream. You know,
Pizza's here when you're ready to eat.
that's fine. Yeah, sorry that was my dad on the interruption thingy, but camera appears by my dad, ladies and gentlemen.
So I always get interruptions.
That's fine. Yeah, cool, Luke. So, but like I said, as much as I could have been there on another stream, I was unfortunately unavailable at that time. So.
Yeah, you were doing real one, and I was doing a live
Yep.
stream with Chris in the time, and I was like, Chris was supposed to be invite you, and you said, tell Chris that I was doing real one, and I was like, oh, okay, fine. Chris is fine with that.
Well, it's more important than that, you know, than doing this stuff, you know. 'Cause,
Yeah,
Luke, I'm already looking forward to 2018 with our 15-year anniversary, and I'm the
yeah,
president, so it makes it hard for presidents like me to
that's
really,
fine.
multitask on a lot of things. Because I've been doing
Yeah,
this, for a long, from the late '90s, and this is a fun job, and it's where that where one is a creative brand. It's a creative way that we can
it is.
that me and everybody in the staff can be creative on a lot of things, something that nobody else has. And
Yeah.
Piper, you're not getting my Weissen thing. Go away. You already had dog food.
Yeah, go away!
You're not having my dinner. Okay, Piper, you.
And you know
All
what,
right, Piper,
Brandon?
you go ahead, Billy. You are gonna have a long talk.
Piper is really gonna get her money's worth if he doesn't get out of the room right now.
Yeah, I know. So Piper, we're gonna have a long talk, okay? We're gonna have a nice long chat. Nope, Bella, get out. Get out. Piper, Piper, you're fine. You can lay down. Just don't get near me. Bella, out. Piper, sleep. Just
Yeah.
don't just don't. Ju-
I'm excited.
the only thing I'm reminding you, Piper, is not to poop and piss.
Luke, let Brandon handle this, okay?
I was just dancing around, you know.
Are Brandon's dogs, not ours.
Well, my
mic.
microphone.
And now the crackling noise
All
comes
right.
into play.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna mute my mic so I can adjust this microphone.
Yeah. And also, oh, it's just stuff that it's just stuff that happened besides that. Well, I think that's probably it. Besides that, I don't know. Yeah, well, you'll see more in the live stream. Yeah, it keeps on dropping. Come on now.
So if you guys heard that bump and stuff, it's because the microphone fell. So, but I do apologize about that, everybody. I just don't have a microphone stand for it, and I gotta get me a microphone stand. Because that way it can hold itself, and I don't have to hold the microphone, and thus eliminate the crackling noise and other noise that comes out of the XLR cable on the microphone.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me, I guess.
But yeah, I mean, like I said, me and Piper have a long talk about eating my food and stuff.
Yeah, like,
because that ain't happening.
Do that.
Yeah, because it ain't happening. Yeah. Not on my watch, buddy.
Yeah. Not on my watch, buddy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, as far as I can tell.
Because what happened is Bella ate my chicken strips from Walmart. Yeah, and I was gonna save that up for dinner with the roast beef and cheese, and Bella decided, "Ooh, I want some of that chicken strips," and she ate all of them.
What?
And I wanted to teach that dog a lesson, and punish her for doing that. For eating my chicken strips of what I should have had for dinner.
Bella.
And I was so upset that she ate my chicken strips.
Well, Bella, as far as I'm concerned, you, stupid dog, are grounded.
So, that's what happened.
Yeah.
So, what's going on, Billy?
I'm fixing to get ready to head over to Subway and get myself some food, so.
Eat fresh.
Yeah. Subway. Eat fresh.
Yeah. Which I like Subway, so.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we have our top 10 coming your way, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
And so stay tuned for that, everybody. And now we're going to go ahead and talk about something, and that is a movie review that I want to do on the stream. Hopefully, if the microphone doesn't fall, and have that massy noise again.
Yeah. Hope not.
And like I said, at the end of this show, ladies and gentlemen, you guys are going to be seeing something new that you're going to see at the end of every episode of Vlog Weekly, because I created it. And nope, that's not what I want. Nope, that's not what I want. This is what I want. Yes. So, anyway, you're going to be seeing something really new to the stream. When I get done streaming tonight's episode and future episodes, like what Luke does on his show for Friday nights, or for Fridays rather. Excuse me. I came up with a simple concept of having, and like I said. It's a short one, and it has music, royalty-free music from Popo Planet or Popo Music or whatever its name, and I have to credit them. That way, I can use it on the to have that song in the videos, and it's free, so that's really nice too. So as long as I credit them, then I can use it free. So that's what makes me happy.
Agreed.
Anyway, let's see. Alright, so we have a movie review right now. And it happens to be the Angry Birds movie that I watched back in 2016 when it came out, and even though this movie got panned by reviewers and critics, and I believe it has a 36% on the Rotten Tomato thing on the tomato meter. I absolutely enjoyed this movie, and here's why. The animation is awesome. I love the animation. I love the characters. Now I do have a major issue, and I know that some of them are like, well, he has to be mean because it's an Angry Birds. I'm like, yeah, but he doesn't have to be all that nasty. But
Yeah, I agree.
so anyway, the movie's about the main character, which is what you've seen as the Red Angry Birds that you play. If you haven't played the game, then you probably know what I'm talking about. It stars Red. He's the main character, and he has to go to this anger management class to fix his anger issues and that sort of thing. And he has to have his little anger management kind of class, and this big overweight bird who you don't want to mess with because he gets really angry and mean if you look at him kind of silly, and then he'll punch you in the face for that reason. So that's pretty much. I'm not going to give you all the story and stuff because you definitely need to check out the movie. But yeah, and then it also has the characters of Chuck, who is the yellow dude played by Josh Gad, who you probably know him playing as Olaf in Disney's Frozen. And was also in the movie Pizzos. And I liked him in this movie. He was fantastic in this movie. I like Josh Gad in that movie. And you got Bomb, which is the black character. Black and gray. And he is overall my favorite character of the three. Bomb is my absolute favorite character in that movie. So, and that's what you're looking at now. The main characters, Red, Chuck, and Bomb. So the positives, it's a very colorful movie. I gotta say, it's a very colorful movie, and especially in high definition or 4K, it will look even better in 4K. So it's very colorful. Story is good. It gets cheesy at times, but hey, it's a movie. What can you expect? It's fun for everybody to enjoy, and some great laughs too, and some great moments. A lot of great scenes and moments from the Angry Birds movie. The bad thing, Red, he can be annoying at a few scenes, just like I said on the that movie Tello Aliens, where I said that one character was so annoying in one of the few scenes, and I got really upset that why he had to act like a baby. Well, babyish kind of thing. Well, this one, he has anger problems, and say something to him and being late with the birthday cake, then he'll throw the birthday cake on your face and like, here, Merry Christmas, and then splat, the movie starts, and then he throws the cake at that person because he was late for this kid's birthday party. Well, you know what? If you're late, you're late. What can you do about it? So overall, I think the Angry Birds movie is a great movie, with one exception. I really wish the movie would have got nominated because I actually wanted this to be nominated, but it never got nominated and never won. And and like I said, Zootopia deserves the honor of winning because Zootopia is my favorite movie of 2016, and the Angry Birds movie in 2016. So all I gotta say is the Angry Birds movie is a definite go out and watch, and I'm gonna give it a 4.5 out of 5. And an awesome movie. I love the animation. I love everything about it from Sony Animation and Columbia Pictures. So this is a great movie. And like I said, don't listen to what the critics say. I like the movie, and you need to check it out. It's available to watch on Netflix, and you can get it on Blu-ray and DVD. Also available on 4K, and you can buy it on Amazon Video, iTunes, or your favorite digital HD seller. So check out this movie, everybody, the Angry Birds movie. because it's a fucking awesome movie. And I didn't say the F word. I just said, fucking. So don't. And Billy, what's the phrase about the Angry Birds, Angry Thing management?
So don't delay. Log to a phone and give us a spot today. The Center for Angry Bird Management.
Yeah, indeed. And Luke, I know you agree on that.
Yeah.
I know you will. So
Of course,
I've been doing it the whole time.
Of course, they have Smosh playing the two basic characters in the Angry Birds movie.
Yeah.
That's what the actors were, by the way.
So again, next week, everybody, for episode 71, I'm going to be reviewing the movie that I purchased on Amazon Video, and I misspelled it. Oopsie.
What you misspelled?
I don't know. But anyway, guys, the movie I'm going to be reviewing for you all next week on Vlog Weekly for the 71st show is the movie Trolls from DreamWorks Animation.
Yeah.
And I gotta say, this is a really cool movie. And yes, I like Poppy. She is so cool. And Blanche, even though he's a mean Grinchy, but even though he does change, and again, I'm not gonna give out any spoilers because you all need to check this movie out. So, and I bought this movie on Amazon Video in high definition. So
Television, yeah.
Yep. In HD. So, but there you go. That's the movie Trolls, and I'm going to be doing a review of it. And I also plan on reviewing the Peanuts movie as well. Excuse me. So I'll probably do a movie review of the Peanuts movie. So there you go. That's the review of the movie Trolls. So as far as news are concerned, well, I can tell you that Nintendo Switch development has gone from 80 to 100. So now there's 100 games in development.
Yeah.
So they're on that, and now we need to talk about sadder news. But I don't really think that neither of us should be sad about. Although I'm gonna miss playing it, because my favorite game is on this system. And yes, it became a huge failure for Nintendo. And I'm sad about it. And hopefully we see this game on the Nintendo Switch. I'll get it right. On the Nintendo Switch. And that is, of course, the Wii U ends its life as the worst-selling console, just 13.5 million lifetime sales. So there you go. So the Wii U ends its life as the worst console that Nintendo has made, and I think this is probably a bum rap because the Virtual Boy in 1995, that was a huge disaster for Nintendo. Absolutely garbage. So
wow.
And I can tell you guys, the 3DS outsold the Wii U, and the 3DS has 65 million units sold in hardware, and so the 3DS beats the Wii U, unfortunately. But in software sales, get this, the Wii U only sold 96 million software units. The 3DS has sold 320.96 million units. So that's crazy talk right there. Isn't it?
Yeah.
So like I said, guys, we gotta say goodbye to the Nintendo Wii U. Like I said, I had great memories with the Wii U, and like I said, this is my fourth year of having a Wii U. Since I did the unboxing video on Facebook 4 years ago. With you,
4 years ago.
Yeah, with you and Billy.
You and Billy, yeah.
Yeah.
I just posted that that box video shared posted on my LGBM group days ago.
And now, folks, a moment of silence for what is a goodbye to the Wii U. And I love the system. And now, ladies and gentlemen, moment of silence for this failure of a system, even though I kind of enjoyed it for the Smash Brothers game that I want on the Wii U. So, and then we'll get to our top 10. Like I said, not a lot of news except for the Nintendo Wii U stuff. So, top 10 is up next. All right, so that is it, everybody, of that. So, Nintendo Wii U, Sayonara, and hopefully the Nintendo Switch is going to be a big selling point to Nintendo, and hopefully Nintendo can get back on track. Because otherwise, this is gonna be bad news for Nintendo. So, I don't know what's gonna happen with the Switch, but I'm hoping the Switch will pull through. I really hope so.
I hope so as well.
Alright. Now we need to get the window thing out of the way, because now it is now time for the top 10.
Yep.
Hey, where you going, PowerPoint? Get back here. Now,
oh my god.
let's open up the PowerPoint thing. There you go. Okay. Back to the Future now. And here we go, everybody, with all top 10. And this week's top 10 for tonight, all about platformers.
Yippee.
So platformers.
So just like video game platformers.
Yep. And on this list is the NES, Super Nintendo, and Sega Genesis games. And these 10 games, all platformers, and they have to have a platforming in beneath, such as falling into the pits, falling into lava, falling in the water, and killing yourself by cheeps and all that madness and all the goodness that is with the platformer games.
Tweet.
And that's what it's called, Luke. They're called cheeps. Not gonna lie. Anyway, here we go with number 10. Number 10 is Felix the Cat, which was a game by Hudson Soft that came out in 1992, which we plan on playing, which I plan on playing on Beam and on Golden Age of Retro, coming your way. And there'll be a video game music of that on Game On Radio, so stay tuned. All right, number 9.
Yeah. Number nine.
Is a game that I think is a really good game by Konami, and I'll be playing it on the streams too, and that's Tiny Toon Adventures, which came out in 1990 by Konami for the NES. It's similar to Super Mario Bros. 3, and it's a really colorful and great platformer. Really cool game. I'm going to be playing it on stream on both Beam and Golden Age of Retro. And the music, you'll be hearing it on Game On Radio as well. All right, number 8. Number 8 is Zeke. Zetsis, whatever you want to call it. I'm going to say Zeke. Zeke is a game by Hudson Soft, Atlas, that came out in 1990 for the NES. And you're this guy named Apollo, and there is platforming to be involved with it. So you got to be careful not to fall down into the pits. And that game would be on Beam and all that good stuff. And that would also be on Game On Radio, because I love the soundtrack to that game. I love the soundtrack on Zeke.
Agreed.
Awesome. All right, number 7 is the game that I played, and that's Adventure Island series. But I'm counting Adventure Island as the first one. Yep. That's you'll be hearing that on your birthday special, Luke, and as well as many others. This is a great game by Hudson Soft, which they closed, unfortunately. It's a platforming game similar to Mario, and you got 32 levels to go through. And there you go. So Adventure Island needs no introduction, and it's one of the toughest platformers that's available on the NES. So that's Adventure Island.
Yeah.
And you play as Master Higgins. All right, number 6. Sonic the Hedgehog. This is a game that came out in 1991, June 1991 for the Sega Genesis. And Sonic is 25 still. He'll be 26 this June. And he has a new game coming out called Sonic Mania on the PS4, Xbox One, PC, as well as Nintendo Switch version. What do I got to say about Sonic the Hedgehog? Awesome game. Despite the labyrinth level, which I have a curse on. I hate that stupid level. But I love the song. I love the song of Labyrinth Zone, but not the level. I like the game. I love the music, and you're definitely going to be hearing this music on Game On Radio. So you'll be hearing Sonic the Hedgehog and many other Sonic games on Game On Radio. So that's Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah.
All right. Now in all 5s now. Number 5 in our top 5, in the top 10 rather, is a game that everybody knows and loves. I love this game. I have this game for Super NES, and it's a game you have to play on your system or else, and that's Super Mario World. So there you go, Super Mario World. Again, if you don't have this game, shame on you. You need to get this game. It's a fantastic game. What more do I need to say about it? It's a fantastic game. The music is fantastic. Everything about it is awesome, and it's very colorful. So we don't need to say much about Super Mario World, even though it was a launch title for the SNES. All right, number 4. The original Super Mario Brothers. Though I'm going to say Mario 3 is still my absolute favorite game of all time, but Super Mario Brothers is definitely an icon classic. It's a platforming game, and it also has Goombas and everybody's favorite turtle, Koopa Troopas. Billy?
I'm not going to say, I have to say, I want that Koopa. No.
Okay.
Get your own Koopa at Amazon.com.
Okay, thank you, Billy. And on to number 3. And number 3 is Kid Icarus that I included. And yes, guys, Kid Icarus is a very tough game to play on the NES. It's really, really difficult. Because what you do, it is a platforming game. On stage 1, you have to go from down to up. And if you fall down at any time, you will fall into the pits. Then the game is over, and you have to start all the way to beginning. So yeah, this game is quite challenging. So Kid Icarus on the NES. It's a good game, but it's really, really tough. All right, number 2. I think I know you guys are going to be surprised of number 2. Because it's a game that I love so much, and I played it on Lute's birthday special, Marshall's birthday special, and I'll be playing it on stream as well. And that's my favorite game, Chitty Chitty Boys for the Sega Genesis. And that game is a platformer, and it's an awesome game. The music is fantastic. It's colorful. I love the characters. Yeah, enough said. Chitty Chitty Boys, an excellent game. And like I said, this game is also terms of Mega Twins that came out in the arcades. Now I'm going to read...
Go ahead. I assume the number 1 game will have to be Super Mario Bros. 3 for the NES.
Well, number 1, this is the game that I hate the most, but I plan on streaming it anyway, because it's a game that I really hate. I like the first one better. And Billy, you said Super Mario Bros. 3, you are wrong, because it's Zelda 2, The Adventure of Link.
Okay.
I hate this game so much, but I know that everybody loves this game. It's their favorite NES game.
Yeah.
But for me, it's not really my favorite. So, and it does have platforming
I'm
as well.
I'm gonna let them know I'm heading out.
All right, and we'll see what Billy has to say, and then I'll
Alright.
finish about the Zelda
Yeah,
2.
hey, guys, I know. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off right now, but thanks for having me on, guys.
All right, we'll see you for Take Your Pit Live, or I'll see you for Comet Zone.
Well, maybe not, Brandon. I'll have to find out about my
Alright.
evening schedule.
All right, I'll see you for Take Your Pit Live tomorrow.
All right, see you guys.
All right, bye. So anyway, Zelda 2 is a platformer, and what more can I say about it? It's a very tough game, and the game is brutal because you know why? If you lose all your lives when you're in like a fifth or sixth palace, you have to go all the way back to the beginning. So the game does not cut you any slack. Nintendo, are you seriously kidding me? That is the most cryptic thing I have to say about Zelda 2. It is so cryptic that if you lose all your lives on the sixth palace, then you go all the way back to the first palace and do the game all over again.
Yeah.
And that's like an hour to 2 hours wasted on this game. But I do like the music, though. The music is really good. I like the music. I like what they did for this game. The platforming, I think it's a really nice touch, but it's very cryptic. But I will say though, if you do get to the Grand Palace and lose all your lives, then you get to start at that palace. So you don't have to go all the way back just to get to the Grand Palace. So at least the game does have that. But again, I wasted 2 hours and now I gotta start all the way back to the first palace. Are you kidding me, Nintendo? Are you really seriously kidding me like that? That's all I gotta say about Zelda 2, and we're gonna end Vlog Weekly right there. So there you go, buddy. That is your Vlog Weekly for today. Thank you, Billy, for tuning in. This was a lot of fun doing this stream. And Luke, let's wrap up this amazing episode of Vlog Weekly.
The first thing is, you're welcome, and the second thing is, well, folks, just a reminder, I'm going to say this, okay? I'm going to tell you right now, I have a great time for celebrating the life between LHBM/Club's 10th, LHBM Corporation's 10th anniversary coming February 24th. But it all depends on how well I can finish the documentary up in time for the time being. And also, folks, just a reminder that episodes of Flies with Jason Story will be coming next week. But I'm also be planning on doing a special special on air episode of Flies with Jason Story so be on the lookout for that. So anyway, I have also be doing a stuff that's going to be happening for Flies with Jason 25 this year, but it depends on my schedule needs. I'm going to plan 1,000 videos on YouTube. There will be that as well. But I'm also be doing something that has to do with the plans for this year. That's just coming as well. So, as well as other things as concerned, well, I'm going to say this. I have other things in the works with film and TV coming this year, as well as Churchill Cluster Special Parts 5 and 6 to dedicate Zap Piers to finish off this spring, to be released late spring of 2017. It all depends on my schedule needs. Anyway, that wraps up for me. And this is Jerry saying goodbye. Peace out, baby. Back to Branden Rap Home and whole entire thing. And if you don't mind, finishing up thingy. I have no idea what to say. After the stream's over, I gotta go ahead and eat my pizza. Yeah.
So, again, thank you, Luke, for tuning in. And my name is Branden Plumley. You can follow me at WeMitsPlum. You can follow Luke Jeffers at The Crazy Bunch. You can follow Billy Moody at BillyMate2094 on Twitter. And like I just said, guys, everything we talked about on this show will be at a later date to where I'm going to be posting it on the Vlog Weekly thing on Google+. And one more thing, guys. I am bringing the segment of Cartoon Explosion to Vlog Weekly. So there's going to be something new to that. So I'm bringing Cartoon Explosion a little bit to Vlog Weekly. So what does that mean? Well, you have to find out next week, and I'll give you all the details you need to know about what this new segment or topic is going to be, and why that I should have told Lupa in the first place about it. Because so stay tuned for that, everybody. And like I said, guys, new cartoon flashbacks coming your way tonight. So stay tuned for that, everybody. And thank you all for tuning in. I am Branden Plumley. I am signing out, and thank you all for watching today's Vlog Weekly. And we'll see you all in episode number 71 of Vlog Weekly. As the thing fell, now I want to say thank you all for watching. And of course, I hope you guys enjoyed. See you next week, everybody, for Vlog Weekly number 71. Good night.